Chaotic Nation, what's good? Chaotic Nation, it is your boy Chaos here, and we are here for this weird little stream thing. Not stream thing, but more like a, a very fun introductory video to some new people for the channel. Just some different stuff that I wanted to try out, and I felt like, doing a personality quiz today was the way to go. So we decided to do that today. So let's get started with this. I have 3 Pokemon quizzes. I am putting the links in the description. So if you guys want to do them yourself, feel free. This is called the Ultimate Pokemon Quiz. They have random Pokemon put into it. So we're going to do this one. I found another one that is based on types. Then I found one. Well, this is based off the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game. And the final one is based off of types. So we're going to be doing all 3 of these. Hopefully I got the right screen cap for it, so I'll be doing all the editing and stuff in the background, but let's get into this. I'll get started with this first quiz. So, what do you do in daily life? Help my parents and friends. Sometimes I water gardens, go places with my friends, hang out, and dare my friends to do scary things, lie around at home, sleep, or play games. Normally I'm yelling at my annoying neighbors for waking me up. I hate the world. I don't do anything. If you guys know me, I do content creation, so I kind of have to go with I lie around at home or play games. I definitely play games a lot of the day, but usually it is for Pokemon content itself. So I'm going to select that one. Your friend has fallen and cut their leg on a rock. Oh my gosh, I have to help my friend get up and then take them home. I'd help my friend up and we continue doing what we were doing before. I'd hope they'd get up. Say, why'd you trip? Now you have to go home, stupid rock. Say, serves you right, you're obviously clumsy. So my first thing would be like, I'd help you get up and take you home. That's kind of what I feel like. But my other thought would be, I would be like, are you okay? Do we need to like, take you home or something? Do we need to get you like bandaged? We'd probably get bandaged up first. So, I'd probably say the top one sounds the most like me. So I'm gonna go with that one. Your neighbor just yelled a warning. They tell your parents you wrecked the car if you don't help them mow their lawn. How do you respond? First of all, I wouldn't wreck my parents' car, so yes or no. I'd mow the lawn and have helped anyway if they'd ask nicely. No. I'd tell them I wouldn't help and that my parents know I wouldn't do that. Yep. That's probably why. I'd walk away. I know those neighbors were evil. I'd get back at them. I would fill their lives with misery from that moment on and they never threaten me again. I would probably say my parents know I wouldn't do that. That's definitely it. They know me. They don't. I literally said that when we opened this up. I'm like, I wouldn't do that. All right. Your house just caught fire. You don't know what to do. Call the police. Try to get your family out quickly. Maybe try to put out the fire. Depends on what kind of fire. That's the thing. Grab all the food and games I can and run. Scream angrily as I run out of the house. Walk out of the house and laugh. Bruh. Some of these are dark. Some of these are really dark. Yeah, that's a thing. My first thing would probably try to put the fire out myself. I had this happen. I was cooking and I caught my skillet on fire actually, and I put it out myself instead of doing anything. I mean, luckily I have a fire extinguisher right there, and I do have a sink pretty close by, so I just took it to the sink and doused it. It was just a grease fire, but I definitely would try to put it out myself. That would be my first call. As soon as I realized I couldn't deal with it, probably grab my cat, get out of the house, and then call the fire department in that order. So that is a thing. Number 5. Why does you keep popping up with ass, bro? Someone has dropped their wallet. A thief has stolen all the money out. What do you do? Call for help. Hopefully someone will come? No. Run after the thief boldly and try to grab the money from him. Walk away. Yell at the thief and chase him down. Maybe he'll trip. Say whatever. Who cares? This is a rough. No, I don't like any of these options. I'm trying to think of like what I would actually do, and like it's hard to just think about. Like obviously you want to be like call for help, but like it depends on who the someone is too. Like I'm gonna go with this as a complete stranger, and some stranger just stole their stuff. Yeah, they don't give me the option I want. It honestly depends on the day. I gotta go with what I'm feeling right now, and I feel like I would just walk away. I hate to be that guy, but that's the option that sounds best to me right now. My thing would be, if it's it would be, you dropped your wallet. This guy took all your money. What do you want to do about it? Would be my approach. Like, I would offer to help in any way I could, but I'm not gonna run after a thief by myself because you're gonna get one. That's really dangerous. The first thing is you probably should call the police. So I would probably walk away or ask the person I would probably ask the person what they wanted to do. I mean, despite them being mad at me, I have to care for my own safety first because I'm not helpful if I'm not able to do anything. So definitely would help ask them what they wanted to do. I would probably call the police first and foremost. But you know, I think I'd have to see if I'm gonna call the police. The call for help gives me the call for police vibe. It's not just like help. It's call police. That's what I'm interpreting as. Y'all feel free. What do you want to be when you grow up? Well, bruh, all these sound great. I want to be a nurse or a doctor. That was, yeah, I'm not good with blood. Really, I'm really not good with blood, and I'm also very shaky. So like yeah, you can see the shaky. I'm very shaky so now. Cop or fireman, did want to do both of those at one point in my life. Just don't have the athleticism for it. I want to live at home. Love free food. Love that idea. Home content creator, that'd be great. Wrestler, stop my anger for rising out of control. I don't have a really... okay, I do have some anger, but I'm not generally... I don't show it that much. I'm really good at controlling it. I'm really good at controlling it online, not IRL. So, yeah. Want to dominate the world. I'd probably have to go with I want to live at home. It makes the most sense. You know, it always is a pipeline dream to be a full-time content creator. So, that's a thing. What's my favorite food? I'm a vegan. I only eat plants. I'll eat whatever I want. My parents make. Well, almost anything. Everything food is food. Meat is my way. Whatever I want. That's the easiest click I've ever done. Definitely, it's meat all the way. I do wish they put Italian or spaghetti on there because that's my general go-to. That's the thing. If you could do any of these, which would you choose? I want to go to heaven when I die. I want to climb a mountain or skydive. Go to an all-you-eat buffet. Sleep. I love sleep. Kill everyone. I mean, all of these I can do generally right now if I wanted to. So I'm over with the one that's probably the least likely out of these to be assured. So I'm going to go with that one just to make sense. How was the quiz? Some of it was good. I don't think... There's some few questions I didn't know how to answer. Of course, that's how it's always going to be. So I'm going to say some of it was good. Which of these is your favorite Pokemon? I don't like where they don't give you 5 options here and they give you none of these or all of these. Like, I hate that because it's which of these is your favorite. Which of these? It's not which Pokemon is your favorite. And if your favorite's not here, then no. But out of these 3, I probably do have to say Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh was pretty awesome. I do like Darkrai. It's just really frail. So that's going to be my guess. Let's see what we get here. Munchlax. Okay. Ready to find what you are Munchlax. The name says it all. You like sleeping and eating. I like eating. I don't like sleeping that much. And just kicking back and relaxing between those activities. You made it in the shade, little pocket monster. I didn't feel like I would be too in this stream, but whatever. That's kind of cool. So let me. I'm gonna break these down too while I'm going through it. So theory. This was a interesting one. Only 10 questions. Hard to get, you know, a good analysis. And some Pokemon are not in this. Obviously, you're not going to program in results to have 900 different variants. You're going to have like 20 or 10 or something like that. Very, very, very small number. So this being this person's favorite. So the results being this person's in particular, some of their favorite Pokemon, makes it so I'm probably going to get something that I'm not really. So this is not the best judgment of a, you know, personality quiz. I like that Munchlax is in it because I definitely think it could fit in like the mystery dungeon aspect of it. So like if you included the mystery dungeon starters, I think that would be cool. But I don't know. We'll see. Let's move on to the second quiz though. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Personality Quiz. So this is a long one. It is 35 questions. I'm going to go through it pretty decently fast. And we'll see how long it takes. So let's see what number 1. You might age. So do I want to show you guys that on screen? That's a good question. I'm going to go with what I usually say. Early 20s is what I usually tell you guys. So that's what I am. Male. You finish it. You're in the final mile of a marathon. The last stretch is exhausting. What do? I'm going to finish it out. That is me. If I'm started something, I'm probably going to finish it. So yeah. That's going to be the thing. Would you even consider sticking to a plan to do 10 sit-ups a day? Yes, hard work though. I actually am having the biggest time trying to do something like that while we're in this like weird situation. I've been trying to, you know, keep active, so I'll lift weights, but I don't usually do sit-ups. I hate doing abs, and, you know, that's the biggest thing. What do you do with your allowance? I save it all. I hate spending money. I absolutely hate spending money. The only time I'll spend money if it's for a good cause. So like if I need food, I'll spend it for that. If I need you know, if I need like some kind of other essential, like, you know, I'll do that. But you know, I generally try to save as much money as I possibly can. Call that you know, college student mentality. You have to move a heavy suitcase. What do? I always do it myself. I never ask for help. That's the wrong button. That's the one I wanted to click. I always do it by myself. I never ask for help if I don't have to. I hate asking for help. It's one of my biggest insecurities is to ask for help. So that's the problem. If you don't know something, do you come clean and admit it? That's not always easy to admit. I will be truthfully honest. There are things I do not know. And I know there's several times you probably catch on the channel where I've said I know something and I don't, and I say it wrong. Maybe I thought that was right at the moment, but probably not. I don't know. I know you can't read the last part, but it says, what do you do? And I'll just read the rest of it. You're on a walk and you smell something delicious. What do you do? I probably... Depends on who I'm going to walk with, but I'm assuming I'm by myself, so I'll probably find out what it is. Depending on, like, where I'm at, too. That's another thing. Like, a lot of these questions don't have parameters to it, so it's really hard. Fortune teller says you have a bad future ahead of you. How do you react? I forget about it. You know, you don't know. You don't know what's going to happen. You never know what tomorrow may bring. You only live in the moment, my guy. You hear a rumor that might make you rich. What do you do? It's really hard for me not to share it with friends. I'll be honest. It's really hard for me not to share anything with friends. Like, it's hard for me to keep secrets. Like, I really just hate keeping secrets. It feels so bad. Especially if it's, like, something I feel like the other person should know. Definitely. How do you blow up a balloon? As close to breaking it as possible. I love blowing up to the maximum capacity. And if it blows up, I'll take it. Do you state your opinion even when it's not what everyone else thinks? No. I usually keep my opinion to myself. Live streams are different, but IRL, I'm going to go with depends. It does depend. That makes more sense. I usually don't on stream, and I usually do on stream, and I don't in IRL. I've had many conversations with people, and I'm just like, I think you're wrong, but I'm not going to say anything. That's very much me. So I think it depends on the situation. If it's online, I don't feel as like, you know, I'm going to be like mollywopped if I say something different. So that's kind of me. You reveal that you like someone a whole bunch. What do you do? You want to reveal like you like someone a whole bunch. What do you do? Not that one. None of these options are me. I usually confide in a close friend. Like my best friend, I will confide in them. So that's what I do. But I'm gonna go with keep it to myself. None of these like are tell a friend. So definitely that's what I would do though. You're on a stroll when a TV crew pounces you for an interview. What do you do? Answer questions properly. That would never happen, but sure, I'll answer the questions. You feel a burst of happiness. Do you express it with a little dance? Of freaking course I do. You gotta hit that Ludicolo. You gotta hit it. You gotta hit it sometimes. Feels good. Feels great. Alright, enough of that. You see a parade coming down the street. What do you do? I'm not a big fan of loud sounds, honestly. But it depends on what kind of parade. I'll probably stay on the sidelines. It's more me. I'm not a big go-getter guy. Just kind of like, eh. Your friend tells a joke that's it's horribly corny. How do you react? I slap my forehead and groan. 100% me. 100% me. You see it all the time on my live streams. I do that all the time. I never laugh at it. I seldom let it go by, but most of the time I'm just like, why? That's me. Can you strike up conversations easily? Hell no. Hell no. I hate talking to people if I don't have to. To be honest, I'm very introverted. So like, doing streaming is really nice for me because it gets me out of my shell a little bit. Do you get injured a lot? Is my name 2E5? No. That is my answer. Sorry, my guy, I had to hit you with that. No, I don't. I usually... The only time I really get injured is like if I'm doing something like... I've had a few biking accidents where I've like really scraped up my body. I had a thing where I sprained my knee in the last fall, so that was a thing. I don't know. You see a ball on the ground, what do? I'm going to kick it. I'm a soccer guy through and through. Kicking it is going to be my first reaction. What do you think of jungle exploration? I love jungles. I love nature. I love being in nature. Definitely a jungle exploration. Let's do it. Just make sure I have my walking stick with me or something like that. That'd be cool. You discover a secret passage in your basement. What do? Going through it, dude. We are going through. I'm going to have something to protect myself, but I'm going to go through it. Your friend takes a spectacular fall. So spectacular means it's like a really great fall. And that means you probably should help them. So I'm going to go with help. I probably would laugh after the fact, but I'm going to help them in the situation. Rules of helping someone who's hurt. Help them, then laugh at them. That's how you do it. Hey, what's that? There's someone behind you. Did you just look there now? You tell me. I hit the wrong button. No, I did not look. No way, I didn't fall for it. I don't fall for stuff like that. I'm very not gullible. You think you hear someone call your name, but no one else is around. What was it? It's honestly just my imagination. This happens to me all the time. You're packing your classroom snacks for a picnic. You're packing your classroom's snack for a picnic. When you get hungry, what do? I hold myself back. I will not jeopardize that. I will not get fat shamed for eating snacks beforehand. I will deal with it. I mean, I used to be the guy who went through a whole day on a muffin and 2 McChickens from McDonald's. That was me. That was my day. That was my food in source, which was really bad. I lost a lot of weight. It was not healthy. But we fixed it, and we're better. Your friends seem to be having a fun chat out of earshot. What do? I would join them. I probably, if they're my friends, I will join them. If it's not my friends, yeah, have fun. No. Have you had any hobbies for a long time? I love video games. I'd say that's a hobby. So yeah. You spotted a deserted ship on the high seas. What do you think the ship holds? How do I know it's deserted? None of these answers are me. I probably wouldn't care. I'd be like, oh, well, that's a ship. All right. I don't know. I'll probably go with loot. Let's be optimistic. Why not? Your friend says that your shirt is inside out. Say it's the latest fashion. I would get embarrassed. I 100% get embarrassed like that. It's really easy. You muster your courage and go to a graveyard at night. I don't have to have courage to do that. I will do that anyway. And see a woman soaked to the skin just standing there. What do? Soaked to the skin? Soaked, so it's like she's like drenched. I don't like any of these answers. None of them are go help her. Like, come on. So what? It's just a lady. It's the best one. You stuff yourself with a good meal when a great dessert arrives. Oh, I hate this one. I'm going to look like such a fat kid. But yes, I'm going to eat the dessert. I'm going to eat it. I'm going to eat it. I'm going to eat that thing all up, man. It's going to be noms, dude. You bet I'm eating that. Sorry. I would hate myself for doing it. Oh, the first one's definitely the right one. I would hate myself later, but it would be worth it in the moment. Your phone's ringing. What do? I answer it directly away. I don't like to wait. If I hear my phone go off, my first gut reaction is right at it. Right at it. That's me. Oh, we're at 34. We're almost done. You attend a fine dinner at your friend's house. How do you behave? Devour the food. Polite moderation. As best as I can. Although I'm a very fast eater because I don't talk at all. Everyone's like, bruh, why do you eat so fast? I'm like, you guys just talk a lot. I just eat. If I'm going to eat, I'm going to eat. That's all I do. I don't waste time. Think of a color. Green. It's the first one I saw, honestly, and it's my favorite color too, so I'm going to do it. Let's see what we get. My Pokemon Mystery Dungeon personality test is I am Torchic. 86%. Pretty cool. Hardy personality type. I don't know about that. Torchic is the 3rd generation fire starter. Really? I have no idea. I thought it was 9th gen. Bro, that's a news to me. If attacked, it strikes back by spitting balls of fire from its stomach. Torchics dislike darkness because it can't see its surround. You have your fire. That description makes no sense. So 66 for Chikorita, 47 for Totodile. I need to be 100% for Charmander. That's wrong. This quiz is broken because I'm not Charmander. Honestly, I don't agree with what I got here. But Hardy's pretty neutral nature, so you're going to be like, you know, kind of like in the middle of everything, which kind of fits me as a person. I feel like Charmander's more outgoing type, so it makes sense, but I feel like I'd probably be more of like a water type or a grass type than a fire type, just personality-wise. So I don't know how I feel about this. I like the questions. They're good. There's a few of them that don't really have good answers. It's like some have like that one with the graveyard, it felt really skewed too. I'm gonna leave this and not help at all. Like that felt really weird, but the rest of it was pretty good, and I kind of enjoyed it. We got this last one. It's on Nintendo actually, so this is Play Nintendo, as you guys can see. So this is gonna determine what is your Pokemon type. You wake up, you realize you are in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. Bro, I haven't played this game. I'm in this game now. You take this quiz to see which Pokemon type from the game matches you most closely. So we're gonna have normal. We're gonna get normal, water, electric, fire, grass, and Machop is in it to fighting. Cubone, I think, also because we get ground. So there's like 7 types. Am I missing one? I don't think I'm missing one. 7 types. So we should have this. You send a postcard to a friend. What exciting news do you have to share? Would not win a contest. I would not. I probably would have explored a new trail. That's probably going to be my answer. There's 6 questions, so this will be really fast. I love this. I love this art. It's from the original Pokemon Mystery Energy Red Rescue Team. I love this card. What do you value most? Adventure, relaxation, knowledge, competition, friends, and family. Is this even a question for me, dude? I'm picking friends and family 120% of the time. Where would you go for a dream vacation? A historical site? I do like history. Hot springs, a theme park, oceansides, a botanical garden. Definitely going to be a theme park for me. I like the thrill of roller coasters and things like that, so I'm going to go with the theme park. How would your friends describe you? Let me call Dave. Dave, how would you describe me? Passionate? Okay, man. Thanks. Appreciate it. I didn't actually call Dave, so there you go. But yeah, I'm definitely passionate out of those. Knowledgeable was a good one for me too, but I'm definitely passionate. What's your favorite snack? Sour gummies? I love sour gummies, actually. Chips and salsa? That's really good too. Blueberries? No. I mean, I like blueberries, but no. Chocolate chip cookies. Smoothies? I'm drinking a smoothie right now, dude. This game. Who's in my camera? I see you watching me. Stop it. Actually, keep watching if you're watching. Give me some views. KK, I'm joking. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching this far. If you have, make sure you I want you guys to type blueberries in chat in the comment section. If you watch this far, type blueberries. All right, but I gotta see. Depends on the mood. My favorite snack, like if I'm on a car ride, I definitely want the sour gummies. If I'm at home, I'm probably gonna go with the chocolate chip cookies. Smoothies are really good though, and it's really hard for me to pass up chips and salsa. But I think I gotta go with the classic chocolate chip cookie. That's my go-to. So, what's the one thing you can't leave house without? So, I don't have glasses, so that's easy, actually. Try that. I have glasses, so but I can put contacts in. It's not really. These are fake. Just saying. My smile. I do smile quite a lot. My backpack. I have left my backpack at home before, so I'm not gonna say that one. Headphones, definitely not. Because they're in my backpack. So if I leave my backpack, I leave my headphones. My sneakers. I generally don't go barefoot. Hello, I see you. I'm probably gonna go with my. I'll go with my smile, actually. I feel like that's the right one. Alright. I'm a normal type. Okay. So that's kind of interesting and cool. How do I feel about this one? It's really short. 6 questions and nothing. I didn't realize the middle one was like that long. I didn't realize the first one would take me a good bit of time to do. But this last one was nice and short. Not really too difficult, honestly. Pretty easy, simple questions. I like the 5 choices. That's really helpful. But I don't know about the data. I feel like you answer it one way or the other, and like there's like 7 types, so like each question is skewed very slightly to one type. But I got the well-rounded one, so this is probably like they have like a point total or something, and just got the middle of it. But yeah, I like how it says skillfully well-rounded person. Definitely me. Chance you might wake up as a normal type. According to the other one, I'm a Torchic, so you know something doesn't agree here. But these are really cool. I like this one. I like this one a lot, and of course it's by Nintendo, so I feel better about it than the other ones. They obviously know their games better than you know, random people out there. So I'm gonna go with this one's probably the most accurate of the 3 that I've taken. I do like the second one because it does have a lot of questions, which means you have a better chance of narrowing down the options. But I do think I got it wrong because I'm definitely not a Torchic. So that's the thing. But that's where I'm going to wrap up this video today. Hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know if you want to see more of these kind of videos. I just thought on a whim I would do, you know, a personality test. You know, some of them, you know, give some shout out to the Mystery Dungeon franchise and, you know, picking your starter. So I did hope you guys enjoyed. If you made it this far in the video, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys type blueberry in the comments below. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so that way you don't miss more content from me in the future. Let me know in the comments as well as if you enjoyed this and if you want to see a quiz. If you have a specific quiz, I would prefer you either DM me on Twitter, send it to me on Twitter by adding me and sending me a tweet, or message me personally on Discord or in the Discord server. All of those can be found in the description down below. And while you're down there, check out my Twitch channel for more content. I stream pretty much every single day, and I'll see you guys over there for more Pokemon content and some other stuff too. But that's all I got for you today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And until next time, my name is Chaos, and I'm signing off. Stay safe, and as always, burn it up.